this September. Bad blood will be settled.
This is more than personal.
The long-awaited trilogy.
There's real bad blood here.
Canelo versus Triple G. September 17th, live on DAZN pay-per-view. Visit DAZN.com.
This is Matt for Into Boxing. I'm delighted for the first time to be talking to the future of this heavyweight division, big baby Jared Anderson. You're here for Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall. How have you found your trip to London so far?
I've actually enjoyed myself so far. You know, the people are great. It's a beautiful spot. You know, it's very clean, which I'm not used to in America. You know, everywhere you go, it's a lot of
Really?
trash on the ground everywhere and everything. So it's a real clean spot and good sense. So I definitely am happy to be here.
Talk to me before we get on to yourself and your career. I know you've only fought a couple of weeks ago, but talk to me about this main event, Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall. It's a brilliant fight for boxing, not just women's boxing. What's your thoughts? What's your take on that fight?
Well, I'm biased, very biased. Claressa Shields from the Midwest. You know, she only up the road from us for real. So she's an amazing fighter. I believe she's fighting an amazing fighter, but I'm definitely biased. You know, I'm riding with Claressa on this one. I believe she got the skill for it, no matter if Marshall got the power. But it's an amazing card. I want to see all the ladies do well.
The undercard as well, the chief support, you've got Michaela May versus Alicia Baumgardner. That's an incredible fight. What do you make of that one? Everyone's saying, obviously, Baumgardner's got the power and Michaela's got that seasoning. She's been in there with the likes of Hamadouche and she's had them, what people are saying, them tougher fights. What do you think of that fight? It's good for boxing, these rivalries.
Yeah, I definitely think it's good for boxing. That one is kind of the same thing, you know, in aspects of one has the skill, one has the power, but I think it's a way better chance that Baumgardner hits Michaela with that shot because she's more of a banger than anything. She is able to box, though, so I would love to see her do it and hope that, you know, the best woman wins in that fight.
Now, let's come on to you. You only fought a couple of weeks ago. How do you assess your performance? You do what you do, 12 fights, 12 knockouts. How do you assess your performance?
I gave myself like a C+.
C? Just a C?
Yeah, a C+, B minus at the most. I felt a little rusty. I feel like I could have done some things better. I would have liked it to look better on my southpaw side in that beginning round, but my coach told me to switch, and that was what made me switch back. And I did do some things right, but I counted myself getting hit 4 times, which was extremely too much for 2 rounds. So.
Now, a lot of people are talking about you as the future of this heavyweight division. You're only 22 years of age. How does that feel when you're hearing all these words from people saying it, people who are there already, who are world champions, and people from the past saying you're the one to look out for? That must come with some sort of pressure, but you look calm and cool every time I see you. Do you not feel any of that?
No, I don't feel any of that because I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. I'm really just, you know, proving to myself what I'm capable of, you know, and trying to be the best me. So I have no worries of that.
Talk to me about where you see yourself now in the heavyweight rankings. You've obviously beaten everyone that's been put in front of you in destructive fashion, but obviously you see the top 10 in all the rankings. Where do you put yourself in the midst of all these world champions, world title challengers? Where do you see yourself? Are you there already?
You can quote me on this, the best ever.
The best ever?
The best ever.
Right, finally, just before you go, I want to get your opinion, something you spoke before. Fury versus Joshua, if it happens, what happens?
Tyson Fury, early stoppage, maybe 4th or 5th round, to be honest.
Jared Anderson, thanks for talking to Into Boxing. Hopefully we can catch up in future and we can be live at one of your fights. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.